today, a jury awarded Meg Thee Stallion thousands of dollars in damages in her lawsuit against blogger Milagro Gramz. And while it is overall a win for Meg, before the verdict, Milagro's team made an interesting argument regarding Milagro's status as a media defendant and why the defamation claim should be thrown out. And the jury seemed to agree with her. So let me give you the recap as to why this media defendant status could change how much Milagro has to pay out. So, quick refresher, Meg was suing Milagro for defamation, intentional infliction of emotional distress, and promotion of an AI video that was depicting Meg in an intimate act. And this all stems from Tory Lanez shooting Meg Thee Stallion in the foot and the commentary that Milagro had before, during, and after Tory's criminal trial. Now let's get to why this defamation claim is seemingly going to be thrown out. So in Florida, which is where this lawsuit was filed, if a defendant is qualified as media, meaning someone who acts as a journalist or news outlet, they get a special legal protection. It basically means that if you are deemed media, before someone can sue you for defamation, they first have to send you a formal notice that they plan to sue you so that you have the chance to correct or retract whatever you said. And if you really are deemed media by the court and you are never served that notice, that defamation suit or claim against you could be thrown out entirely. You see where I'm going? Well, for this case, Milagro's team argued that she is media. They said her online moniker, Milagro Gramz, is trademarked as entertainment. They said her platform, Mob Radio, is a registered LLC. They said she has a contract with Station Head for Mob's Radio. She's interviewed public figures like Judge Joe Brown, Nicki Minaj, and Bia. And she's appeared on, moderated, and been featured on panel discussion and commentary-styled shows, all of which they say shows that she is a media defendant. Yet, she was never served the formal notice from Meg's team, which means she was never given the opportunity to retract or change what she said. And therefore, her team argued that the defamation claim must be dismissed. Now, Meg's team, on the other hand, argued that Milagro is not media. They said she has said herself that she's not a journalist or a reporter, and at one point she said, quote, "I shouldn't be regarded as a news source any damn way." And so Meg's team says they were never required to serve her this notice. And so that became a big question for this case. Is Milagro truly a media defendant? And the judge left that question up to the jurors. The jurors had to answer a few questions regarding if Milagro was acting as a media outlet when she made the defamatory statements against Meg. And for context, some of the defamatory statements were, all this case taught anyone was that your father, brother, cousin, or son could face over 20 years in prison without proper evidence, a botched investigation, and another likely suspect just because non-credible witnesses said you did something and y'all slow asses cheering. Another statement, I believe that this is exactly how they feel about you, Megan. I believe that this is exactly how they feel about you. We know you a lying asshole.